let us start exercise 14.1. In this exercise, first two questions are objective questions, third, fourth and fifth may come for MCQ, and for question number 8 onwards we will have the questions for 2 marks or 3 marks. So let us complete 7 questions in this video, and then from other questions we will finish in next video. So first, exercise 14.1, question number 1 is fill in the blanks. Very simple question. First is probability of an event E plus probability of event not E. That means sum of the complementary event is always 1. So fill in the blanks is 1. The probability of an event that cannot happen is 0, and such an event is called impossible event. That also we have learned in the summary or in the introduction. Second, the probability of an event that is certain to happen is 1, and such an event is called sure event. ज्याची प्रोबॅबिलिटी 1 असते अशा इव्हेंटला शुअर इव्हेंट और सर्टन इव्हेंट असंही म्हटलं जातं. And the probability of an event, the sum of the probabilities of all elementary event of an experiment is 1. The probability of an event is always greater than or equal to 0. 0 पेक्षा मोठी किंवा 0 आणि 1 पेक्षा लहान किंवा 1, and less than or equal to 1. So this is fill in the blanks. 5 questions. Now question number 2 is related to whether it is equally likely or it is not equally likely. So first sub question, a driver attempts to start a car. The car starts or does not start. See, this experiment, starting a car, it actually depends upon the condition of car or availability of fuel or the quality of fuel. So depends upon different factors. So it will give you some favorism, and that's why it is not equally likely event. Second, a player attempts to shoot a basketball. She or he shoots or misses the shot. This again depends upon the skill or ability of the player. That's why it is not equally likely event. And third is, a baby is born. It is a girl or boy. It is definitely equally likely event. And fourth one is, this is fourth one, and third one is a trial made to answer a true or false question. The answer is right or wrong. It is again an equally likely event. So first two are not equally likely events, and third and fourth one is equally likely event. So these are normally not asked in the exam. Question number 3. What is that? Why is tossing a coin is considered to be a fair way of deciding which team should get the ball at the beginning of a football game? Football game असो किंवा cricket असो, any game, there is a toss, and toss is always considered to be fair way, because when there is a tossing a coin, we have two possibilities, that is possible outcomes are head or tail, and this is equally likely outcomes, and that's why there is no favorism. it is equally likely outcome. That's why it is considered as fair way of deciding which team should get the ball. So we will write answer question number 3. Answer: when we toss a coin, what are the possible outcomes? Head or tail? The possible outcomes are only head or tail, and which is equally likely, or which are equally likely outcomes. So this is the answer for this question. Question number 4. Which of the following cannot be probability of an event? This question may ask for the MCQ. See, 2 upon 3 is less than 1, as denominator is greater than numerator, so the value of 2 upon 3 is less than 1. So this is a possible probability. Option A is option B. What is option B? Minus 1.5. So minus 1.5 is less than 0, and the probability cannot be less than 0. So this is the answer. The probability खालील पैकी कुठली प्रोबॅबिलिटी असू शकत नाही. 2 upon 3 yes, minus 1 upon 1.5 no. 15%. See, option C is 15%. So 15% means 15 upon 100. It is again less than 1. So this probability is possible. And D is 0.7. So it is again less than 0. So this is possible. Probability this also possible, this also possible. So this is not possible, and we have asked which of the following is not possible probability. So that's why option is option B. Answer is minus 1.5. Question number 5. P of E is equals to 0.05. Then what is P of not E? Probability of event is given, and probability of not happening that event, that is complementary. So we know the formula. Write the formula first. If this question is asked for 2 marks, then first write the formula, substitute the values and find the answer. And if the question is for MCQ, so you can do the rough work and directly write the answer. So P of E is equals to 0.05, and P of E dash is equals to question mark. So write the formula. P of E plus P of not E is equals to 1. P of E plus P of not E. So P of E is 0.05 plus P of not E is equals to 1. See, this is dash means complement, and complement means not happening that event. So P of E, so P of not E is equals to 1 as it is, and 0.05 we transfer there, minus 0.05. So P of not E, see, it या ठिकाणी बरेच जण मिस्टेक करतात. 1 मायनस 0.05. सो 1 मीन्स 1 पॉईंट, इथं 2 डेसिमल आहेत, डेसिमल प्लेसेस इथं 2 आहेत, तर इथं पण 2 पाहिजेत. सो 1.00 मायनस 0.05. So this will become 10, this will become 9 and 0. So 10 minus 5 is 5, 9 and 0. So answer is 0.95. So 0.95. Final answer. Therefore, probability of naughty of not E is equals to 0.95. So this is question number 5. Now we will solve question number 6. I will read the question. A bag contains lemon flavored candies only. एका बॅगेमध्ये लेमन फ्लेवर्ड कॅन्डीज आहेत only. Malini takes out one candy without looking into a bag. What is the probability that she takes out an orange flavored candy? Roman 1 asks question number 6. Sub question 1. What is the probability that she takes out an orange flavored candy? There is no orange flavored candy, so she will not get it. So it is impossible event. That's why probability is 0. So answer is, it is impossible event. Therefore, probability of this event is 0. And sub question 2 is a lemon flavored candy. That is, there are all lemon flavored candies. So whichever she takes, it will be a lemon flavored candy only, and that's why it is sure event, and the probability of sure event is always 1. So I will write answer. It is sure event. Therefore, probability of this event is 1. Question number 7. It is again for MCQ. In the given, it is given that a group of 3 students, the probability of 2 students not having the same birthday, that is P of E dash, not having the birthday is P of E, same birthday is P of E dash, which is given as 0.992. And what is asked, what is the probability that the students, 2 students have the same birthday, that is P of E is equals to question mark. So write the formula. P of E plus P of E dash is equals to 1. So P of E plus 0.992 is equals to 1. So P of E is equals to 1 minus 0.992. Again here many students make the mistake while subtracting. So subtract properly. See, 1 means 1 point. आता इथं या ठिकाणी पॉईंटच्या पुढे 3 डेसिमल प्लेसेस आहेत. सो 1च्या पुढे 3 डेसिमल प्लेसेस हवेत. सो 1.000 मायनस पॉईंटच्या खाली पॉईंट 1च्या खाली काही नाही म्हणजे 0 and 3 decimal places, that is 992. this will become 10, 9, 9 and 0. So 10 minus 2 is 8, 0, 0, 0. So 0.008 is the answer. So P of E is equals to 0.008. And if this question is for 2 marks, then we will write the final answer. What is the final answer? The probability that the two students have, the probability that the two students have same birthday is equals to 0.08. So all these questions are mainly for 1 mark, or sometimes such questions may also ask for 2 marks. Now we will solve remaining questions in next video. Till then, bye bye. Thank you.